So you might have clicked the video and wondered why, hey, that doesn't look like a layout. Well, you're mostly right. I am not currently anywhere near my layout, and I need a new layout to build. So I'm gonna make another layout. So the layout I'm looking at building is this one by Steve's Trains. It's a really nice layout. It's called the Tulsa Spur, but I'm gonna throw more of an Inglenook type configuration on it. He has a really nice layout, and it's a 1x6. He did it on two T-track modules, which I'm just gonna do like a plate of wood, you know, with some foam on top. But I'm gonna take inspiration from another layout. So this is the other layout I'm gonna kind of use to base it on. It is an N-scale layout by Jadfly, and it's a really nice layout. He needs more subscribers, so please go check out Jadfly and his layout. This is the Inglenook thing I was kind of talking about, and to the fact of you can put in a couple cars and take them out. Well, I was gonna do like an industrial operation like this, but make it look more like an actual like rail yard. So the layout for me is gonna use Atlas Code 100 with some Pico switches thrown in there. I don't have any of those yet because I don't have the actual base for the layout yet. But this is a new addition to my roster. Decided to turn on the light so you guys could see it a little better. It is a Kato SD45, obviously weathered. The cab interior is nice. I don't know if that came in the original engine or anything, but it's a custom engine by Hoosier Hobbies LLC. Now I do have one problem. I'm almost 100% sure that it is DCC ready. I can't get the shell off with one hand, but it has an 8-pin thing. I'll throw a picture of it on screen right now. It looks like it has an 8-pin slot. I went to a hobby shop near me in Sandusky here, and they said, yeah, it looks like it's DCC ready, so I'm just gonna throw a decoder in it and see what happens. Nice exhaust detail. A lot of nice detail in this engine. In fact, the CEFX is custom painted, so that it's really nice. It's really nicely done. So please go check out Hoosier Hobbies LLC. Really nice stuff on there. I paid like, I think close to 100, I don't know, something like around that mark for it. But yeah, so far this is all the further the layout has gotten is the fact of this unit and some track. I don't need to buy any more cars. I really don't need to buy too much more because I have I already have a lot. Take some of the foam out of this so you can see the front a little better. Yeah, of course. Really nice unit. Decals are seamless. I thought it was a factory installed paint job when I bought it, but no, it's custom and it looks great. But for everybody who likes the Conrail stuff, don't worry, the Conrail stuff is not going anywhere. This is just a unit that would fit in industrial space really nicely. Conrail power will most certainly be on the layout. But for right now, the layout will use some industrial equipment. And I always love my leaser units and my demo paint jobs. So, you know, this will fit in nicely. It reminded me of some of the Bluebirds Wheeling and Lake Erie had on their roster. I'm not sure if any of them were SD45s, but this one is, and it looks, like I said, it looks great. According to the history of this unit, it served a lot of time on Canadian Pacific. There is a picture of it with a Conrail unit behind it, but I think it's the early 2000s, so 2 years after Conrail was split up. Now, obviously, as you can see here, this is the same exact engine. And if you look behind it, look at that, some Conrail power. So this will fit in with my Conrail stuff, technically. So, you know, I mean, I'm not prototypical by any sense, but, you know, at least I have this picture to justify that engine behind it. And as far as new stuff coming in, this is the only other thing that I've ordered. And it was too good of a price to pass up, especially for an old proto model. and Conrail gondolas are hard enough to find on their own. I did not buy it because of this little Matchbox excavator. I just thought it was, you know, neat to be included. And, you know, if I really wanted to, I could put some tie loads in it and make it a maintenance of way car. But I thought for an industrial railroad, I wanted some mostly steel loading. So, you know, got to throw in a gondola for some nice steel loading. But it'll also work nice for maintenance of way, and who knows, I might even detail the excavator a little better. But yeah, I also would like to take this time to apologize for the lateness on some videos. I've just been really busy. I'll try to keep uploads consistent. It's not always a guarantee, but yep, hope you guys enjoyed this layout update, which it's kind of a layout update, but I hope to see you guys soon when the layout is a little bit closer to being finished.